Hello, beautiful bastards. The name is Wolf, and welcome back to some Deep Rock. It is time to try to make fire work. Let's see if it actually can run hot. I've always been saying, as far as I've been playing this game, that fire is just not a good means of attacking. That the burn damage doesn't... Okay. The burn damage doesn't do quite a lot, right? But, maybe we can make it work? I have made other builds work that don't seem like they should have worked. So maybe with the meta progression I have right now and the skills I have learned over a long mining career, perhaps we can make something work. Perhaps it was just a skill issue. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can make fire work. Although I think it might also include a little bit of acid. A little bit of toxicity never killed anybody. So we'll see how that turns out. But yes, we're playing, of course, the driller. He has the flamethrower to start off with, the massive status damage. So that's going to be the name of the game, focusing primarily on fire. I think I've got most fire tools unlocked. Recently also did the fire grenade finally. The only thing I'm worried about with all these fire weapons is that they most often have a fire field effect, either innately or they can upgrade into it. And I cannot, for the life of me, see the enemy in the fire. I cannot. It's such a weird effect that is so weirdly overlaid onto the enemies that it almost seems impossible to catch the enemy at all, let alone when the chaos is going to stack up quite a bit. We do have a Colette Wave Cooker right here, which is fire, and it is a beam weapon, so I think we might have to tap into that. Beam and fire. I don't think that is a terrible notion. Maybe we can add a little bit of plasma to that. There's a beam weapon. I don't think people will hate me if I add a little bit of acid. I think that might actually end up being quite good because it enhances the fire damage as well. So I think it's technically more fire damage, so it counts. But we'll see. I think I do have to get the corrosive sludge gun for that. I don't think there's any other weapon I would feel comfortable dealing with that. Let's see. Let's get some damage. Let's go for the high quality upgrades because we need every bit of advantage that we can grab. After all, this is fire and I am not convinced. Alright, we do have plenty of the bullies. I do want to get more gold because we want to get the shopping soon. Alright, let's see. We have some more reload speed. Let's try to work that overclock. I do have to, of course, get the supply beacon. But since we are doing a fire build, we're probably going to kite the bosses around quite a bit. So the levels will be extended quite significantly. I'm going to go for a green reload here. So hopefully that will turn into a prolonged fight. More experience, more levels, more power. We'll see if that works out, right? I'm just kind of spitballing here because I don't know if I'm going to mess up and get greedy because I've never done that before. Don't mind the colossal stacking video evidence that I am quite literally presenting you with. But yes, let's see. Some XP. We could do that. We could also go for some Nitra. I'll do some XP early. We can scale with that, I think. I do not see any kind of Nitra on the minimap. I am kind of searching for it. The boss is out. It is unfortunately the flyer, which is a little frustrating. He's a little bit more difficult to kite around as he can just fly over everything. Bloody wings. Alright. Let's get some explosives going. There's plenty of XP. I wish we had some pickup radius. I think that would be really, really nice if we could get some of that. I am a sucker for some good pickup radius. I think I like pickup radius much more than... Ooh. But then again, ooh. I'm going to go pickup radius. I like it much more than crit. Or XP, I was going to say. I declined the crit. Dots can crit, though. +1 beam. Let's go. Alright. Dots can crit, so maybe that is another way to like skill the dot damage, to just go high on the crit. Maybe that's another way of doing it. I'm not convinced. It shouldn't be, or is, so either way, it is an option. But let's actually try to get some more gold or some nitra. This particular biome always seems so dry to me in terms of like raw resources. So I think I'm just gonna start getting some kills, or at least start igniting some more stuff. I think we do need to. The boss is still quite a bit on health, or still has quite a bit of health. Alright. Density is increasing. The unfortunate reality of these damage over time builds is that you can't kind of kill ahead of you, so you do have to kite until you have a tremendous amount of excess damage. We currently certainly do not have that. Alright. I think we're going to be fine, though. Just slowly taking it day by day. The regrowths might scare the hell out of me. I'm going to go for the +3 here, just because for the overclock, that's going to be very efficient. Let's pick up all the XP we haven't picked up before. Very good. Ooh, lifetime of all beam weapons? I guess we could do that. I guess we might focus on beams then. I don't hate that. Okay. It is getting a little spicy now, no pun intended. Come on, this is the problem with the flamethrower. It's not always on the enemy. Finally found some nitra. So I'm going to see if I can just take this. It will die. Where's the depot? Okay. It's down there. We'll take the reload speed. Finish the nitra. And now we're going to make a run for it. Well, most likely we'll take a bit of damage, but it is fine. Alright, I could go for an acid grenade as well, but we are beam focused, and that is technically a beam weapon, and it is fire. So I guess we'll pick up the turret as well. If nothing else, it will help with prolonged kite damage. So perhaps it will pay off in the long run. And if nothing else, we can just ignore it and just build it up with beam buffs and fire buffs and all the good jazz. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying the XP mods as of late. I think somebody also mentioned in one of the comments that even if they take a bunch of XP buffs, it doesn't seem to really help them. I think the only time you really want to take an XP buff is if it's early in the game and it's like one of the legendary ones. Otherwise, it just doesn't seem all that good in the long run. Because you have to invest and you have to re-earn that investment as well, right? So it just stacks up. I'm going to take the +2 right here. I'm going to take the +1 damage. Increase beam width. Less initial damage, but increases the applied burn stacks. Okay. Increased beam width. I like coverage better, I think. I'm going to go for some reload speed here, which gives us the 12. Greatly increases the damage at the cost of a lifetime, or increases the lifetime. Let's get lifetime. I'm going to roll right here to see if I can get some universal stuff. Yep, there you go. Nice, nice. Call it a day. Alright, so we're definitely beam focused. We're beam boys. The beaming boys? The boys who beam? I think we are very close to getting cancelled if we go further with that. So I'm just going to get some more gold. The duration of the beams should be phenomenal. I don't think, of course, that it will actually increase the beam duration or lifetime. It does. So beam lifetime does, of course, increase the sentinel turret. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Because it does have a lifetime tag. Yeah, of course it does. I was thinking about pure lifetime because of all my turret shenanigans, right? Ooh, a little bit of reload speed is probably one of the mods I do want to pick up for my turret, as that is basically more damage. Because more reload speed means more turrets around, and more turrets around means more damage, right? So 1 + 1 = 2. You may clap now. Alright. Where is the gold? We still need to get a bunch of bully caps. I do enjoy me some bully caps. I don't. I can't be the only one who hates the bully cap. And I get it so often. So very often. Especially when I'm recording. I don't know. It's like it knows. It just simply knows. Okay, we have a bunch of nitra here. Just get that first. Yeah, we can already see that there's a bunch of XP being dumped everywhere we haven't picked up as a result of... gonna reroll here. Wish I didn't reroll now. Guess I'll just take some more damage. Try to get that final upgrade. But yes, we see XP being everywhere. I'm hoping for more like large pickup radius, some good value there. Because that's going to help out tremendously once we do our XP runs. And kind of run around the world to deal with that. Okay, reload speed, perfect. So we pretty much have a flamethrower going at any given time. I think once we get the 18 upgrade, it's going to be good. I'll take the HP and regen. Absolutely. I will most certainly take chip damage. Having a little bit of health and regen is going to facilitate dealing with that. Really? Just white upgrades again? Alright, we're going to continue. We're just going to take the L. It's the unfortunate reality of having bought too much stuff in the shop that wasn't really necessary, but felt good. Little retail therapy. Can I get through there? Yes, I can. It's a tight fit, but it's more than enough. Let's pick up some red sugar. We actually do have the secondary objective already. I don't have to pick up more bully caps. That's just me being conditioned. Alright, I'm going to go through the wall here and see if there's more. Yep, there's gold over there. We're level 16 as well, so 2 away from the flamethrower being maxed in terms of overclocks, which is really, really good. Right. Get the gold, get the gold. So many bully caps around suddenly. When I no longer need them, they're everywhere. Go figure. I do want to kind of walk back now, right? Because we did leave behind a whole lot of XP. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go walk back and see where all the XP was left behind and just kind of pick that up and benefit from the fact that we are a dot build. Alright. Let's see. I guess I can do a little bit of reload speed. Why not? Helps out the build. I think I have enough mining speed. We'll see if it's going to be the case or not. Right, we have some detonations that we have to deal with soon. More gold first. Yeah, that flyer again is getting on my nerves. Very difficult to kite the flyer around as he just kind of flies over everything. So we might have to pursue some large space for activities or reload speed, because that way we can also just pick up all the good XP, hopefully, because that's kind of what I'm just searching for. Any kind of leftover gold or nitra, but mostly like any like XP pools that we left behind, as the boss occasionally gets clipped by fire. And then, okay, I guess we're gonna go full fire. Incendiary grenade is online. Let's go. We are a full fire build. We're running hot. Okay, let's see. Another level. Reload speed, sure. Get that final upgrade. We're 1 away. Come on. Yeah, we're starting to see some some acceptable numbers for like a dot build. But I'm not sure if it's going to be good enough for like, let's say Hazard 5. Like, I don't feel like Hazard 5 would really be beneficial on this. Alright, we're just gonna go in. I do want to get all my weapons to level 6, just to get the initial overclock and the flamethrower to 18. So looks like we're gonna get that sorted. Adds burning zones to the ground or adds more beams. You know what? Let's add the burning zones to the ground, just to see how bad it really gets. On top of that, we take... Oh, we can't? Yeah, we can take some burn damage. We'll reroll. Some reload speed for beams. We'll take the +2 right here. Some lifetime, and we'll continue. Alright. So what you will see right now is that the flamethrower will leave this massive amount of fire. And I want you to take a look at that when the enemies get freaky with me. And how difficult it must be to actually see the enemies through all the particle effects and the dense fire once there's actual some shenanigans going on. It must be a nightmare to witness. You guys have the privilege of not having to play the game and having to pay attention to everything, but I do. So put yourself into my shoes and feel very hard. Alright. Now the fire, however, as long as we can benefit from it, is going to be good for getting more kills away from us, so we do have to kite around just a bit more. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright. But I guess my plan is right now just to keep walking away from the fire. As one should, I suppose, unless you're a fireman. Alright. Try to get the explosives there. A little bit of red sugar. Okay. The supply beacon is at the... Oh, southeast. So we do have to go around. We also have to pick up some more flowers as well. Alright. It's starting to get together. Or starting to come together. Oh, that was an easy depot. Nice. Or beacon. Not depot. Beacon. I am surrounded now, though. I am surrounded. I guess more fire. And it's very difficult to see where the save zones are because the fire kind of all connects it, almost. It's visually, for me at least, fairly difficult to see while I'm playing the game. Anyway. Status effect damage. Let's go. I guess that buffs all of our damage. Some more explosions coming in. Ow. Another one. And another one. So much XP on the floor. Perfect. Still need to find more flowers, but take some more reload speed. Okay, more beams or following us around. Both are really, really interesting. I'm going to go for more beams. I think that's the name of the game. Beams all the way down. Let's take the +2. It's the only weapon that we don't have beams with. But it doesn't mean it doesn't deserve our love a little bit. So a +2 seems to be okay if we want to get to 6, which we do. More nitra. Let's go. Lots of explosions happening. Lots of XP we're not able to pick up. Not yet, at least. Let's get some more reload speed. We now also have those very awkward hydras kind of ruining our existence. Alright, the elite Mactera. Unfortunately, our hell continues to exist with these flyers. Welcome to the third biome. May you enjoy hell. We're going to go for lifetime. Very good. Alright. Ooh, more lifetime? Or do I want to get... Yeah, let's get some more lifetime. That does work out on all of them. Very good. More XP. Yeah, the boss is just kind of chipping. I see the occasional 700 damage. So the dot is stacking, which is really, really nice. It just kind of has to go. Over 1,000 damage. Alright, maybe I have to reconsider the potentials of dots if I can see the 1,000 damage. Maybe this is going to be a lesson in learning how to appreciate fire and how hot it runs. I do need more flowers. I don't think I'm going to make it because I'm ironically doing too much damage at the moment. Alright. Let's see if we can go around here. Reload speed. Yeah, let's see if we can go around and pick up that flower over there, which gives us 6 out of 6. Perfect. Alright. Just going to do a quick round here as much as I can. A little bit more reload speed. Turret is ramping. More and more turrets are being placed down. Another level. Very cool. Legendary lifetime. I guess I have to take that because it makes everything else better. How long does it last now? We have a 17.5 turret. We have a beam that takes 52 seconds. Damn. That is nearly a minute. Nearly a minute of beam action. Okay. Let's see. We have some damage over here. +2. We can take that. And then we'll take a +1 for the second upgrade. The turrets will follow me around. We'll take that. A little bit of mining speed. Go. Alright, we have lots of fire around us right now. Very, very good. Alright. So. This should feel pretty good as those flame turrets kind of fly around. Can you imagine if we had like the mining tech on it? That'd be interesting. Right. I guess we can just, yeah, kind of move. We have an armada, a convoy of flame. Alright. Is there a C? Is there a word that starts with a C that indicates heat or fire or flame? Cinder? A convoy of cinders? Maybe. There's something there, I'm sure. Anyway. Running hot or not. I need more gold. So we can melt it down into upgrades. Or rerolls. Lots of XPs coming around. still need to find some more kind, as that is the secondary objective. Okay. I do enjoy the fact that we can fire our fire, so to speak. Ooh, reload speed 50%. I kind of want to get the second upgrade. The universal reload speed was the more powerful upgrade, but I'm prioritizing the second overclock here just because I want to get another overclock. I think it's cool. All right, let's go. Very good. +1. Okay, let's more reload speed on that grenade. We are 1 point away from glory on the grenade. All right. Beam damage. Do I want to do some beam damage? I'm going to do a reroll right here. Beam damage. I guess I'm going to do beam damage. They really want me to get beam damage, I guess. All right. Yeah, I normally would be able to maybe push through there, but it's a little awkward. So we have to go all the way around. At least we can pick up some more gold right here. As long as we avoid the range attacks, we should be okay. More gold, a little bit of red sugar. Supply beacon on our path as well, so everything is coming up. Fire boy, beam boy. Sorry, that was the thing we said, all right? Beam boy, reload speed. I guess we could do reload speed. Maybe we pick up another +3 or so, and then we can actually get another overclock there. We're doing okay. It's getting a little hectic now, and I'm losing visual cues on where everybody is. So I'm going to go take a wide berth around it. Better safe than sorry. This run is going fairly okay. I don't want to throw it with ridiculous levels of greed as I become ridiculously greedy and walk through the enemy to get some XP going. Don't look at me like that. Reload speed? Sure. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff going on. Reload speed, I think I have to take that. It is an epic one. Okay. Man, I'm just getting hit by so many things. It is a problem. I need to get some red sugar or kite enough until my regen takes hold. Okay, we did find some sugar. Let's use the wall as a shield as we go around. I hope that the fire damage will take out all these spitters. The boss is already dead? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realize the boss has spawned. That's how focused I was on trying not to die. This is gonna be awkward. Because I do want to pick this up. Alright. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. We'll take the tankiness here, or the defensive option. Go, 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 go. Quick dirty level. Perfect. Awesome. Critical chance. Now, we're not really a damage-based build. We actually took a damage down because of our passive, so I think I'm going to go with the overclock here just because I have it. Sure. Add more fire to the field. This is going to be a problem, guys. I'm going to die here. We have fire on top of fire. This is going to go so awful. All right, we'll take some more beam damage. We'll take some reload speed. And then we'll also... We'll do roll once in case we get a cheeky one. I guess I can do this to be one level away from another overclock there too. As we are approaching the final stages of Fire Boy or Beam Boy. Let me actually free this second one if we can. Okay, yeah, the damage. Once we have all our beams connecting to the same thing, the dot does stack up quite lovely. I see like over 1,000 dots, which is nothing to scoff at. Oh, okay, look at that chunking. Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe... I'm gonna... maybe I have to eat my words a little bit. Maybe fire is okay. Wait, was there a patch note somewhere that I missed? Maybe they buffed fire? Or was it ultimately still a skill issue? Alright. Let's find out. Look at all these flamethrower those. Look how cool that looks. Look how cool that looks. Awesome. Let's get around. This looks good. Fire everywhere now. Yeah, I guess if nowhere is safe, the enemy will inevitably die. There's no argument for me there. Okay, I could roll for the actual microwave upgrade. It probably would be worth it. Let me actually find the other egg. Where is it? Might be further along. Let's go a little deeper. We do know that the supply depot or beacon is about to pop in. Ah, we found the second egg. So let's just grab a little bit more gold for the reroll. Once we get to level 48. And then we'll pop off. Alright. Beacon is right below us. Okay, yeah, like once that dot starts kicking, it's a little slow at the start, but then once it ramps, it really does chunk. Okay. Let's carve this open. Yep, and the elite didn't even get to us. We didn't even aim for the elite. He's already dead. Damn, okay. I stand corrected. If you can dance enough to avoid the initial wave, yeah, the dots will do a ridiculous amount of damage by the looks of it. Oh, there's a lot of ranged being thrown at me. I'll take the reload speed here. I'll take the healing when leveling up, because we're probably going to need it. With the amount of range attacks coming my way. Okay. Let's go around. A little bit of red sugar. Perfect. Let's go around. Let's go get the final boss. It is almost here. Okay. Lots of XP on the floor everywhere. Can you imagine if we had some decent pickup range? My god, it would have paid for itself so many times over. Just a legendary pickup range in the on the first floor. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Alright, we're just gonna burn. Looks like the turrets don't want to burn the egg. I guess that's fine. He's out now. I have to make sure that I don't get caught by the regrowing vines. That's like the big issue here. So let's make sure that we have enough room for activities. And keep the burn going. Let's see how big we can get this burn number. The turrets are pursuing him. It does, however, that the turrets don't seem to like completely rotate their beams into it. But yeah, the double beam convoy right there is putting in work, though. My god. They are putting in work. Lots of explosives. Let's make sure to avoid those. Here's the final upgrade. Increased rotation speed. I feel like that's like a necessary upgrade on that item just to make it work properly. I don't see how big the dots were in the end. Did I see a 2000 dot there? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, yeah, fire. It's actually kind of hot. I have to reconfigure my opinion on that because, yeah, it's a little bit of a different playstyle because you don't have like the front-loaded damage. Ooh, cryo cannon. Nice. Perfect as well. Wonderful run. So we played a very hot run and got a cryo cannon. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. Very, very hot. Almost exclusively fire damage. Incredible. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, go forth and burn the world down, guys. I will see you guys next time. Hit the sub button. I am